Yes, what's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, all that good stuff. So, yeah, big heavyweight announcement is that Dave Allen is going to get a big challenge from the giant from Russia, Arslinbek Makhmudov, who, if you look at him, he looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. He looks like an absolute monster. So, yeah, this is one of those fights where it's going to be exciting. It's kind of out of left field. And apparently, according to Eddie Hearn, there was a short list of names, and Dave Allen chose Makhmudov. And Eddie Hearn even said, "Are you sure you want to choose this guy? Are you sure you want to fight this guy?" And apparently, Dave Allen was like, "Well, I need to fight a guy like this because I need to be scared. I need to be intimidated. I need to, in order for me to train hard and get up for an opponent, I need to be scared. I need to be intimidated. I need to fear the guy to get myself ready." So that was Dave Allen's thinking going in. And yeah, I think this is one of those fights where it will be exciting. I think Makhmudov, he's lost against guys like Caballel and stuff like that. And, Caballel sort of gave a little blueprint on how to beat Makhmudov, because Makhmudov, he is a big, big puncher. He's a big, strong, marauding guy. He's a bruiser. However, one weakness that Makhmudov has is his speed. He's very, very slow. Slow of hand, slow of foot. So that's the way that Caballel beat him, by just chopping down the tree, going downstairs, getting hard shots to the body, using pivots, using good lateral movement, and just not being there to be hit by this bigger guy, using lots of angles. And that's how you got to beat a guy like Makhmudov. You got to take advantage of the fact that he is so slow, and he is, he may be able to punch, but he's not going to get you. If you're quick enough, he's not going to get you. So I guess that's probably Dave Allen's logic going into this one. I mean, he's not the greatest of fighters, Dave Allen, but he's a guy that, one thing we know about him, he has a very good chin. He's been in there with the likes of Luis Ortiz, Dillian White, and he's been stopped on his feet. But as far as sort of being rendered unconscious, out cold on the floor, that hasn't happened to Dave Allen. He's a very, very tough man. So, yeah, this is one of those fights that it is interesting, because I think with the right game plan, and I think if Dave Allen is able to sort of up his work rate, and sort of stay out of the way, you move his head and stay out of the way of these big slow punches coming his way, then he has a very good chance to spring an upset here to beat Makhmudov. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will favor Makhmudov. He's got the height, he's got the reach, he's got the size, he's got everything in his advantage. But I think with that slowness of hand and foot, that lack of speed, I think that could play right into Dave Allen's hands. So yeah, I think it's one of those where, if Dave Allen gets his tactics right, if he gets things down to a T, and he's not in there sort of trading with this big guy, and not in there you hit me, I hit you sort of thing. As long as he's kind of boxing the guy and staying out of the way of these slow shots, he's got a very good chance of winning. And I think while it lasts, if it, however long it lasts, I think it's an exciting fight and a good one for Dave Allen. And it's one of those where it could propel him, maybe into contention for a title. I don't think he'll get near a title as yet. You can ask Joseph Parker about that. But yeah, I think it will propel him forward, to give him a chance to sort of break into the maybe top 15 or something like that. So yeah, interesting fight. It will be in Dave Allen's hometown of Doncaster. And yeah, let me know what you think of the fight. Who do you think wins it? And until next time, MKO Boxing, we're over and out.